Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Radiating Beauty with myself, Denise. That's me, I'm Denise. I just like to say that because it's funny. I don't know why it's funny, maybe just funny to me. Anyways, I hope you guys are all really doing well. Yesterday, I worked, came home, and lo and behold, I had a lovely surprise. I had the delivery of my Ipsy or Boxycharm by Ipsy Icon box, which is right here. So if you don't know, I am a Boxycharm by Ipsy beauty subscriber, and I basically pay, I think it's like $45 a month Canadian for 5 beauty items to come, and a few are selected to power picks, and then you pick 3. And quarterly, you can upgrade your box to the Icon box, and the Icon box is around about, with all the taxes and the extra fees, it's around about $85 Canadian, but you get 8 full-size items, and you do get a pick of, I believe it's 3 of those items. And it is some icon, like either it would be style or TV, like a celebrity icon that curates the box and puts, their type of favorite skincare and makeup and that sort of thing in the box. So, like I said, it's quarterly, only comes 4 times a year, and this is the last Boxycharm Icon box by Ipsy for the year 2024. So I do know who the VIB or the VIP celebrity is, obviously, because I saw sneak peeks and I picked 3 of the 8 items. So without further ado, if you're interested in just wondering what the value of these boxes are when we tally it all up in Canadian dollars, then just keep watching this video. Okay. And I'm sure you may know her if you watch TV, reality TV, if you're into the pop culture scene at all, or maybe you're just a big fan of her restaurants. It is, ta-da! It is Lisa Vanderpump. She is quite glamorous lady, but she's not just a British TV reality star. She is actually a very successful entrepreneur, owning many top restaurants around the world. That's Lisa Vanderpump. And to be quite honest, who doesn't like her? Because she absolutely loves dogs. And I love dogs. I would pull up my exact credit card charge, except I'm shooting with my phone and it's on my phone. So it will be around about $84 with all the extra fees involved, because there's like a mailer fee now. They started a little while ago. I think it's like $1.99 or something. There's additional fees. But no worries. It's not more than $85 Canadian. And like I said, 8 full-size items. Item number 1. Item number 1 is a company I absolutely love. It is Glow Recipe. You have seen it if you've gone to Sephora. At the very least, I'm sure you've heard about it. It's a Korean skincare company. And, it's funny because when they first came out, I thought, it's all kind of like fruity scents and bright colored, packaging and glass bottles. And I kind of thought, I think it probably appeals more to the younger set, until I used a few products. And then I'm like, I don't know. Like, they are quite lovely items. Not cheap, but they are quite lovely. So I was pretty excited because this was one of my picks. And this is the Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner. Toners, if they're good, they just really, they just clean your skin and just make it feel so, so fresh. So I'm a big fan of toners, and this one in particular is so amazing. So it's a full size. I'm just going to show you the bottle, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know if it's supposed to be in the shape of like multiple little cloudberries, because cloudberries look like that. But either way, it just looks amazing. It's wonderful. It doesn't have any sort of scent to it. No, not particular. It doesn't have any particular scent. It feels quite lovely and fresh on the skin. It has maybe a mild scent, but it's not a fruity scent, so I don't know what that is. I can't really more medicinal, I suppose, than fruity, but absolutely love it. So I will do a follow-up on that. If you're interested, just please drop a comment. But the Canadian price from the Sephora website is $52 for this full-size bottle. Like I said, Glow Recipe has some lovely products, but they are definitely not. I'm reaching into the box to grab item number 2. Item number 2 was in the bubble wrap. And like I said, I've seen them all just from yesterday because I wanted to put the prices together. And I wasn't familiar with this particular brand. I don't know like anything about this particular brand, but it's called TYS or Ties Beauty. So maybe thank yourself. I don't know what TYS means or stands for. This is the Angel Face Super Soft Sheer Setting Powder for Angel Face Skin. And yeah, so know very little about it, but when I went on the website, they are a strictly cruelty-free, vegan, and renewable beauty website. It's like they've got a ticker on the top of their website. So I thought that was really cool. Love the packaging. I mean, it's just plastic. It's not glass, but I really do like when I can actually see the products. I don't know why I like that, but I do. And it is a baked setting powder, and I did have to swatch it last night because I'm like, I don't know nothing about it. There it is there. Obviously Heaven is a very, very light color, which is perfect for me. But you guys, just even swatching this out and rubbing it on the back of my hand, it is just so buttery, soft, and so light. But I'm going to just use this little concealer brush and I'm going to just touch up just in this area here, which can be quite shiny throughout the day. And wow, that just went on like, that literally just went on like butter. Okay, let's do this side here. I'm only just, this is my little Nikki LaRose concealer brush. I'm just taking a little bit there and just dabbing, literally dabbing the powder on, because, you know, when you're older, powder may not necessarily be your friend. But I do like a baked powder. I love this. And there is no scent to it. You know, sometimes, well, a lot of time, those powders, they have added perfumes. That just immediately turns me off. This is quite beautiful. So again, it's TYS or Ties Angel Face Super Soft Sheer Setting Powder for Angel Face Skin. I don't know that I'd argue with them. I think that actually that, you know, little bit right there just took away that shine, and it's not caking, it's not grabbing onto any of my cream products, because that's what I have on for blush and bronzer. And I also use the NARS Soft Matte Concealer on my face as well. So that's what I have. Oh, I should have put some on my chin. I didn't notice it was kind of red here. But anyways, powder is $42.55 Canadian. If you go on their website, tys.com or tysbeauty.com, and you can, you know, change the currency. So I did to Canadian, and it said $42.55. So, you know, it seems like that would be a lot of money, but in essence, you know, a compact like this, it's going to last you indefinitely because it is like a baked sheer powder. Right, are you ready for item number 3 of my icon box to see if it's really truly worth your money for the 45 plus category? All right, the next item that I got to pick, I am pretty excited about. I will preface this by saying I generally don't wear a full coverage foundation, but I am excited to try this because this was viral when it first came out. What am I talking about? It's the KVD Green Apple Full Coverage Serum Foundation. This is in the color light. Is anybody surprised? No. Glass bottle. And I think really what I remember most people saying about it was just how beautiful the coverage was. So if you certainly need a full coverage foundation, but that it's also transfer proof. So you could wear a full beat and not worry that it was going to be, you know, all over the collar of your clothes. So you can see with a little gravity, it's quite thick. Wow. Okay, that was just one little pump, and that really, you guys, is full coverage. Look at that. Almost like there's my skin. It looks like mannequin hands. Like, look at that. That is almost like a soft satin matte, although, yeah, you can see that it catches the light there, my ring light, a little bit on the hand, a tiny bit. But that is full coverage, girl. Like, you will have a complete canvas by which to create your makeup if you put that on. And it dries down like pretty quick, I'd have to say. Maybe we should leave that and then see if it's transfer proof after. And I think that the color, it looks a little bit yellow. We'll see if it oxidizes. We're definitely doing a full try on of all of this makeup, but that is another video, my friends. And on Sephora to find it, that is $57 for this full size, which is the 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce. So there you have it. Quite impressed, because I was like, I don't remember picking this one. This product is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Precision Brow Pencil. Kevyn Aucoin, which is a really, it's an excellent beauty line. And this pencil, this is a brow definer pencil, a very precise brow definer pencil. There is the sleek packaging, and this is in the color, I believe it's taupe. This retails for 43 Canadian. That's right, I said 43 Canadian for this. Anyways, it has a cute little spoolie at the one end, which honestly, who doesn't like a good little spoolie? Very handy to have when you have like products like that that have like the tools. And then you just turn it up, and there you have the most precise little finite, lovely little, I'm gonna just use it because these brows, they're something else. Let's just see here. And oh yeah, so it goes on. It's not too dark. It's let's see here. What do I want to say? You have to press a little bit more firm. I'm just trying to do a little fill in there. Does that look good? It's not bad. It's a pretty good match, actually. And then do a little spoolie, a little tidy up there. The lovely product. And like I said, $43. That's from the Kevyn Aucoin website, by the way. All right, let's go with product number 5. And I don't have too many Bobbi Brown products. Again, I think it's a good line. Yeah, they sell it. I was like, do they sell it at Sephora? But they do. And this is the Smoky Eye Mascara. I was like, oh, I think this is a deluxe size. No, this is full size. Guess how much this mascara is? Just take a guess. You've seen the price of these other items. And this was off of the Sephora website. This Smoky Eye Mascara. $47 Canadian. Like, is it just me? Is it me? Is it just me? I have been doing my videos for a very long time on YouTube. I know you're shocked. You're like, I've never seen you before. But I've been doing them since 2016, just for the love of makeup. And let me tell you, when we talk about the price of food and the price of gas and the price of housing and taxes going up, nobody's ever talked about the price of makeup. It has gone up like exponentially. It's crazy. But anyways, but I didn't pay. Here's the thing. I didn't pay full retail for this. So this looks to be absolutely a lovely mascara. This is just in the color black, and it has that perfect brush, like a brush that I really like, slightly tapered at the end so that you don't stab yourself to death. And it has that lovely brush like that will give you full on volume. Sorry, I'm applying it to mascara that's already on, but I do love a good volumizing mascara, and that one is quite lovely. But anyways, really excited for that one. And the only other Bobbi Brown product that I ever tried was the Bobbi Brown Makeup Moisturizing Primer, I think. And that also is expensive, but an amazing product. Product number 6. This is lovely. but I had also never heard of it. This is the Dermalec Rapid Repair Daily Amino Gel Cleanser. So it's a makeup cleanser and it's full size. It retails, are we ready, for $55 Canadian on their website. And it looked like they had a number. Sorry, I just like shedding hair. So this is like, so it's an amino acid facial cleanser. So I do a double cleanse when I take my makeup off and then wash my face. And then I have the Youth to the People to do that. But in the morning, I was using a lovely Ole Hendrickson Citrus Daily Face Wash, and love that because it kind of suds up, and the citrus aspect of it was so revitalizing and fresh in the morning. And then I went through it, and I was going to replace it in this Sephora savings event, and I didn't. I ended up spending money on a whole bunch of other things. If you want to see what I got, of course, I'll link that video for you. But this came, and then I was like, okay, I've never heard of Dermalec. And then I was like, I don't really know much about it. Wonder what it's going to be like and what it's going to smell like. You guys, when I opened it, took the safety seal off and squirted that in my nose. Like, I was like, I'm in heaven. It smells just like the Ole Hendricks Daily Face Wash. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on there. But it's a clear gel. Obviously, you use warm water. And the way I like to use it is just have my face be damp. And then I put this gel on. And then I put the warm water on. And I suds it up. And the smell, oh, when they say that foundation is budge proof, they mean it. Look, it is kind of oxidizing a bit, though. See that line? Hopefully that won't happen on my face. But anyways, this is the cleanser. And even though I, of course, don't have water, it's not breaking down that foundation. That's pretty funny. So I guess it's true. Foundation is budge proof. It's budge proof. It's transfer proof. It's been proven. But the smell of that cleanser alone just made me so happy. I have this one to try, brand new product, but the same wonderful, fresh, revitalizing, beautiful orange. And if you know me, if you've ever watched my videos, you know I am crazy for. All right, so item number 7 is this one. It is the Kosas Weightless Lip Color. It is in the color High Cut, which is said to be a warm, rosy tone. And yeah, I mean, I've had a few Kosas products and I've quite enjoyed them. Very chic packaging, might I say. That's full metal. Oh, the cap is plastic, the base is metal. Very nice. And it's a bullet lipstick, twisted off. There it is. The warm rose color. Okay, I'll swatch it, but on my thumb. Looks like a satin sheen lipstick, which is quite pretty, actually. Let me remove the lipstick I have, and then we'll put it on. I am not prone to generally wearing warm colors, unless it's a warm eyeshadow palette, but that one actually looks quite nice. So let me just apply it to my lips and see how it goes on. Yeah, it goes on very smoothly. I also, it has that lovely vanilla cupcake smell to it. Yeah, I mean, it looks very nice. It goes on seamless. It's weightless, as it says. I think that it's a pretty color, I think, but weightless, absolutely. It doesn't feel like there's like literally anything on my lips. So quite nice. Just so you know, the Kosas lip color, because I didn't mention it, it's $35.50 for the for this one, the High Cut Weightless Lip, the bullet lipstick. All right. Are we ready for item number 8? Was the last. Pretty exciting. It is a palette, and it happens to be the Tartelette Juicy 12 pan eyeshadow palette, and I just was like over the moon because I like Tarte. They have some solid products. They have been around for a very long time. They had their heyday, kind of like Urban Decay, back in 2016 to 2017. Definitely were their better years. But, you know, they've maintained some relevance in the kind of new makeup trends with, you know, some of their mainstay products. And they always made nice eyeshadow palettes. So I'm really happy to receive this. It It's plastic, it's not metal, but it has a really nice mirror in it. There's the mirror, and it has 12 pens, a very pretty, soft pink, everyday, neutral, palette. But, neutral palettes is really kind of boring to look at, but at the same time, it's the palettes that most people go for during the day, especially if you're a working woman and you just want something that's pretty. I mean, today I'm wearing pink just on my off day. It's a Pat McGrath palette, but I could see getting some really nice use out of it. And I just like how the gradients go from very light all the way down to very dark. And, you kind of have to think too that when they're putting these palettes together, they align these colors, these pigments and eyeshadows so that there's an actual color story and that you can kind of create looks when you run either vertical or horizontal. And yeah, I mean, this is no exception. It's really, really pretty. So let's just swatch a few. So now we have a clean hand in here with this beautiful gold. Sorry to give you the middle finger. And I'm just going to swatch that. Wow, that went on really pretty. It's almost like a phoenix fiery orange, like red, brown, I don't know, bronze, patina. That is quite pretty. Okay, so let me take another. There it is there. I'm going to swatch that. Oh, that is pretty. That is just a very subdued, very, very light, but nice universal pigmentation of that shimmer straight across the hand. So that's quite lovely. There is the color right beside it, slightly darker. Sounds fun. Oh, okay. Now we're talking my colors. Oh, wow. Okay, that is beautiful. Look at that. I'm telling you, like, my hand is dry now, so I don't know. That is gorgeous. It's quite nice. It's like a very, subdued fawn color there. And I'm just going to put that below. That is the matte below. So nicely pigmented. You can see they're all sort of like in the same color family. And I was kind of bopping around from color to color in the palette. So you can see it's nicely curated. It's going to make a nice addition to anybody that is, the pink lover, anybody who likes a good everyday neutral palette. And the palette price of the Tarte Juicy eyeshadow palette, I'm just looking at my list down here, is it was original $64, and currently right now it's on sale on the Sephora website for $30 Canadian. So there you have it. So what might you say is my most favorite item or items, and then what is the total value of the box? Love the Glow recipe, and I'm very excited to try that Cloudberry toner. So I was excited to pick that up for sure as one of my options. I think, without saying that I don't use full coverage foundations, but I'm really excited to do a trial test of the KVD just because, like I said, it kind of just went bonkers there for a while when it first came out, and it did look so good. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to create a couple of looks with this Tartelette Juicy 12 pan eyeshadow palette because it has been a while. It has been a good while since I purchased any of the Tarte eyeshadows. So definitely the Cloudberry, my number one pick. And you may ask, when you tally up all of the prices for this $84 Icon box, I got a whopping total of $362.05 worth of products that, other than the Kosas warm lipstick, which I'm wearing and it's literally growing on me as we speak, thinking I wouldn't ever wear a warm lipstick, I got 7 other amazing products that I would have considered purchasing for myself, other than, of course, the TYS baked setting powder, which again, I just think is beautiful, doesn't have any added fragrance, it just seems to do a wonderful job. So I'm going to trial that in a video, and was very excited to receive this beautiful citrus, fresh orange, amino acid rapid repair Dermalec facial cleanser. Very, very excited about that. So that was $84. I know everybody's going to be like, girl math, but it was $84. Very well spent on 8 products that I definitely am happy to receive and I will definitely be using. So please, if you got this far, just give me a thumbs up or tell me if you thought it was worth the price, especially if you are a makeup lover, because I really think for $362.05, and that is that's still a lot of makeup. When I think of 300 plus that I paid at Sephora, I didn't get 8 items at Sephora. So think about that for a minute. And it came delivered to my door. Like, I don't pay duty on that. So that was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You guys, thank you so much for sticking around. It's always fun to do unboxings. I hope you liked it. It was wonderful to sit down and chit chat with you. I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all on the next video. And if you want to see one of these products tested before another, or you just want, a couple of eyeshadow looks from the Tarte Juicy palette, or maybe you want a trial of the Essence or the KVD Full Coverage Serum Foundation, please let me know. I am happy to accommodate. Okay, you guys, take care. Bye for now. Take care.